this up too. Ooh, look at this guy. Trip. There you go. So you can see here we still have some Dark Moon Fair buff from 2 months ago. And Dragon Slayer from like a month ago. Still up on Maces, so. I don't know who this Augment person is. They about to lose. Game over.
Finish him.
Game over. Let's get a big crit.
Can't do that yet. Not enough rage. Need more rage. That ability isn't ready yet.
Tuscan Helm. Okay. It's a nice looking helm, I guess. Can I preview the jump? 8 strength, math, agility. 7, 8 strength, same thing. So we cool with that. Oh, I won that, nice. Didn't even expect to win this, boys. That's the last thing I could win to.
I don't have a target.
You're done, you're done. Didn't expect to win that one. Okay. We got some time on Maces here, boys. First time in a long time. Quick little bonus for it before we start the raid tonight. Hopefully everybody's doing okay. He's got some strength to it. Came in with that 157, it's pretty strong. Good hit. Nice. Okay. Ooh, it's like a little cliff. Guess we can cross this cliff. Ooh, nice. Nice, we got a little druid friend in here. Nice. Good done. Refresh that, boys. Hit him with that. Here we go. Let's go. Let's see what we can do. Gotcha.
I need a target.
A nice bow right there.
I can't do that.
See what we can do, boys.
Need more rage. Not enough rage. That ability isn't ready. Need more rage. Not enough rage.
It's Stopped in his tracks. Alright, top DPS right there. That was good.
Need more rage.
Nice. Nice. Nice, boys. Nice. That's real strong. What we got one dude's coming in close to us. Soften him up a little bit.
I can't
Need that to come back.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not enough rage. Need more rage. I can't do that. Not enough rage. Need more rage. That ability isn't ready yet. I need to get closer. It's not ready yet.
Meat cleaver, don't need that, boys. We need space. I know these guys gonna have a lot of axes. But it's not what we need right now. Where everybody at? It's really good.
That ability isn't ready. Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Not ready yet. Need more rage. Not enough rage.
Strong.
I can't do that.
Alright, time for the bats right here, boys. I remember this. This little bat cave right here. Going, guano, I think, is in here. Strong. Let's see. Do I have any of those? Nope. Let's start the Islander though, so that's cool.
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Need more rage. I can't do that. Not enough rage. Not ready yet. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need more rage. That ability isn't ready yet.
Finish him.
Yeah, another warrior, Big Merc. What's going on, bud? This is my third one here.
I don't have a target.
Don't play her. I don't play her too much, but you know, both the other two warriors are they're buffed up, ready to go to raids. One's got a raid tonight. The other one's got the raid tomorrow. So I'm saving the Dark Moon Fair buff on them. I have it on her also, but it's about to expire. So just doing some downtime, grinding. How you been, man? I've had a hell of a night. Hopefully you are good. You good? Okay, you good? Perfect. Definitely glad to hear that. Yeah, tired. Yeah, man. I'm tired too, man.
Finish him.
At work, they're talking. Oh, your old head down. Got to bed out early. Yeah, I got to wake up at 6 o'clock to start work. You know, so yeah. But I'm here, and this is like a second job. You know,
That ability isn't ready.
trying to give you guys the content you guys want to see.
It's not ready yet.
All right, so we're doing okay with maces. These guys in the group, they're pretty strong. They're like level what, 36? I thought I saw.
I can't do that.
Yeah. So I figured I would stream a little bit and get started before raid tonight. Oh, look at Mace's doing the top damage here.
Ability isn't ready.
Hey,
Not enough
Finish him.
nice. Crush that. What are these leggings? Ooh, 9 strength, 8 agility. Nah. Oh, 8, there's no agility on these though. Dream Slinger leg guards. Damn. These are kind of nice. I'll agree them. They did have 8 agility on them, but right now I'm probably going with Stam.
I
Do
can't
agility once I hit 60. Yeah, my job,
rage.
they were saying that we might be teleworking until Labor Day. So that was an eye-opener for me. I was like, whoa. Normally people were trying to push for June 1st. But Labor Day is like the whole summer. So I'm like, oh man, like that's pretty crazy. I haven't heard no large estimates like that. You know. So that threw us for a loop. We're like, people were saying June 1st. And if June 1st comes and
Rage.
there's still outbreak going on, they may push it, June 15th or July 1st. But to skip all the way to Labor Day, that's like September 5th, 6th range. That's saying a lot, man. That's saying a lot. It's wild, yeah. Like, that's a big jump, That's a big jump. So I'm glad you tuned in, because that's like you're the first person I could really discuss that with. That's a huge jump. From June 1st to September like 6th or something, because it's never the 1st. It's always like, the 5th or the 6th. Yeah, same here. I work for the power company, so, there's a lot more people home, and, you got to be there. So us essential folks is like, damn, And then you got to take like vacation. You work for Kraft Heinz as a rep. True. That's crazy how you're, we need power. Yeah, man.
Not ready yet.
That's crazy how you're essential. I'm trying to figure out how that works.
Inventory is full.
But yeah, definitely, man. It's wild. Cause you're saying like, you got to work out like how you could take like your PTO, with kids and things like that. Oh, logistics. Okay, yeah, hell yeah. I was logistics in the Air Force. So I definitely know the routine behind that, man. Yeah, logistics is everything. Look, this guy's about to pull this guy. Yeah. You got to add in the back, boys.
That ability isn't
I'm going to try to take him down myself. Let's see. I'm at 83.79. Let's see if I could do this. I'm ex-Army. Yeah, oh, that's what's up, man. Same here, ex-Air Force. Yeah. And I was logistics in that, so I totally understand, the whole thing about being essential when you're logistics, man. We had hurricanes. I was in Florida, and I was thinking, all right, we gotta evacuate to Georgia. You got this Category 4 storm coming in. I'm like, all right, man. So when are we leaving now? And they're like, you can't leave. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm like 20 at the time. Like, what do you mean? I'm like, they're like, you're essential. You have to stay and hunker down the storm. Your logistics. What? I'm like, this whole thing is about to blow down. We're on the beach and shit. Like, come on, man. So, yeah, the essential life, man. And then now I'm like in the utilities business, so all the utilities are basically essential. You can't run from not having gas or electric or water. Yeah. But I was just concerned. I was a 20-year-old. Like, all right, I got to get in the truck and drive. And I was like, no, you're staying right here. It's like, man, okay. Oh man, that essential life, man. How long you been with Heinz, man? Looking back, things. Oh yeah, that was crazy. Cause I was like, I'm not trying to be here with no damn category something hurricane. No, that's the life, man.
I can't. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready.
For a long time, some big. Oh wow, tobacco. Wow. Okay. I felt like I was stealing people's souls. It was really good money though. True. There's a big money in the tobacco industry.
Not ready yet. Not enough rage. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that.
Ooh, I got top DPS there by a lot. Nice. Really good money. Yeah. It was crazy. I went to this Skybank? We don't need that. Need that. Ooh, the axe drop, nice. Wool cloth, don't need that. Small scroll, let's get that quest. And guano, no, don't need that there. Quest items on boss, yeah, you need to do that. It's a nice axe. Greet it. Selling Newports in DC made me feel awful. You see how they focus on people. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, I stay for like 5 minutes from DC. Yeah, if DC, if you're talking about District of Columbia. Yeah, man. Yep, I really do, man. Yeah. I'm in Sterling. Wow, awesome, man. That's crazy, man. I'm at the National Harbor. Yeah, right before the bridge. Yeah. Near Dulles Airport. Okay. Yeah. Man, I used to work out in Chantilly. That was my job before I got this job here with Pepco. Real nice area. It just the traffic, man. Like getting home, because I live out here, you know, it was always hell because you had to use the toll lanes. You know, the toll lanes get expensive, you know. So that was my thing. It was a little rough for me with that. Because they built those new toll lanes out there, you know, because there's going to be more people coming in from that area, you know, when you got to use 66 to get to like Dulles or get to like the Chantilly, the Leesburg area. Yeah, that's crazy, man. It's a small world. Yeah, small world, man. Don't know how you found me, but I definitely appreciate you finding me. You near the River Road area. I was in. Oh, okay, all right, cool. I'm in Yu-Gi-Oh now. Oh, I didn't know you were a guildie, man. Because you know the names on Twitch don't match up with the guildie's name. You see what I'm saying? So unless the people tell me, I won't know. Yeah, definitely won't know, man. Which guildie are you? So I can know. I write them down. Oh, Birches. Okay, gotcha, man. I wonder if this is it's an escort quest. Okay. Cool. I had a priest named Malver. I remember that. 41. What the heck?
Keep it real.
41 message lead by moderator. Don't worry about the cousin. Yeah, that's weird, man. The Streamlabs moderator, man. It's automated. Yeah, don't worry about that, man. They do that like just in case kids come in and things like that.
I don't have a target.
But I didn't know you were in Sterling, man. That's what's up. I appreciate you. You definitely giving me, you know, the Twitch Prime. That's real good. Oh, Mac. Okay, yeah, Mac is awesome, dude. Yeah, Mac is my guy, man. He's always in my streams. I really appreciate him, man. I wouldn't be doing as much as I am. I appreciate him doing that, man. I wouldn't be nowhere near where I'm at without Mac, man. You know, because the streamers they push you. You know what I mean? And Mac's he's been great. He's always on my stream, so I definitely appreciate him on that. But that's crazy how you're in the Sterling, man. Yeah. I was out Chantilly, and then now I'm working in Chinatown, so it's kind of difficult because you know when this whole thing was happening. Oh, really? Wow, that's wild. Because I just had an issue with equity. That was kind of crazy, man. You'd be surprised if you knew I lived out here.
Not enough rage.
Yeah. With like, the whole coronavirus thing breaking down, like it started out in China, so me working in Chinatown was difficult because it was like that was a ghost town well before like everything started to go down. It was kind of rough. That's when we really started to notice. I think he's in Newport News. Oh, okay, yeah. He's in the Virginia area.
Far away.
I was actually supposed to be vacationing around that area, but this whole thing kind of canceled that.
That ability isn't
Yep.
ready.
It's finally supposed to take some vacation and go out there on the beach. That ain't happening. But I appreciate Mac actually turning you onto the stream, man. And I try to break things down. I was playing this. I've been playing it for 4 years. Say the last time he was in Chinatown was at a Wizard game with Mac and my kids. Wow, that's awesome, dude. So it's crazy. So Mac's from around here too? I wouldn't have known. Born test, that's nice. Guano's there. Pick that up. We both from North Carolina. Morty's from NC too. Oh, okay, cool. That's awesome, man. Some East Coasters. Good stuff. Definitely good stuff. Morty from NC. Yeah, Morty's a character, man. But that is awesome, dude. So you guys know what the deal is. It's tough for this area, that we're all living in because it's a heavy transmute area. You get a lot of people commuting from one place to another.
Not ready yet.
That's crazy, man. I got to tell Mac next time he chimes in, dude. I didn't even know I didn't know you guys were from this area. Yeah, I know Eternate. He's from he's I think in Louisiana, like the New Orleans area. So I thought like most of the people were from the West Coast or it's born testing too, but never on the East Coast. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm out here, man. Definitely out here. So it puts a damper on what everyone has going on because going out there, like the Cherry Blossom Festival was happening right around that time in March. They had to cancel that. It was just rough. A lot of people would actually come up, to like be tourists and things like that from around that time, and they couldn't even do it. Yeah. The last time I was at the that arena, well, okay, I'll say it like this. I was there for the monster trucks. I think it was 2 years ago. They had like a monster truck rally there, like the big grave digger and all that other stuff. So I took the kids out to that. And then when the Capitals won the Stanley Cup, we were outside the arena. So of course they were away. I think they won in Las Vegas. And it was game 5, and I was telling all my boys, I was at the gas company at this time, and I was telling all my boys, and I was like, dude, this is a once in a lifetime type of thing. I'm like, even if the Capitals win again, like the next year, it's still not going to be like this one. You guys should go. And they were like, you know what? Come with us. And I was like, but I'm not a Capitals fan. And it was like, yo, come with us anyway. And they ended up winning, dude, that night. And it was like the best night ever. It was awesome. Like everyone was kind of riled up. Back when we can go outside, It was pretty cool though. It was pretty awesome to have everybody out there, and now, you can't, you have nothing. You can't go outside. There's all social distancing, and you got to be inside, It's good for me playing video games, but you're missing those nice like sporting events or concerts and things like that, because this is a heavy concert area for like all types of music. You got your hip hop, you got your EDM, you got your rock bands coming through. It's like for everything, and like to not have that, like, because it'll be like ramping up right around this time. The springtime, a lot of people come out and do their concerts and start their tours, and you don't have none of it anymore. It's a little different. Yeah, missing out on a lot. Yeah, it really is. This area, and that's the thing I liked about it. I of course I went to college in Tallahassee. I went to Florida State, and it's a very small city compared to where we live, And it was like, man, I miss the concerts. I miss, different celebrities coming to the area. So now I live back in the area because I grew up here. It's like, dang, this is going to be like the first spring of no concerts. No matter what you're into. No matter what you're into. So it's like, man, I went to Fayetteville State University, very small school in NC. Yeah, I had a couple of people that went to Fayetteville. Yeah. Good school, man. Good school. Good school. Good school, man. Yep. Like North Carolina A&T and things like that. Yeah.
I can't do that.
No problem, man. Thank you.
Not enough
Thank
rage.
you, man.
I need more rage. Not enough rage. I need more rage.
Any chance you're raiding tonight? I know this is the I think Stormclaw has their raid tonight. They're doing Molten Core.
Not ready yet.
Is it Molten Core or Blackwing? They might be doing Blackwing tonight. Not 60. Okay, no problem. Take your time, man. Let me check. Heck. What's tonight? Yeah, Stormclaw Molten Core. There we go. I thought it was Black. But say, are we doing Blackwing? Yeah, it's Molten Core. MC, I think. Yeah, next week you'll jump in. That'll be good, man.
That ability isn't ready.
It's a good guild,
Not ready yet.
Priest is stuck in Grub since June. Oh, okay, you transferred. Gotcha. True. How was Grobulus? How was that? I gotta clear some items. Greed.
I can't carry him.
Ooh, I won the cups. Nice. I liked it, but the friends are here. Okay. 2 packed for certain things like Black Lotus. True. True. This is true. Yeah, that's the one thing like a big server is competition for resources, Yeah, I noticed like because I'm a herbalist on Warblade, and so I like to hit Fellwood like in the morning, even though there's no Black Lotus there, but you can get like the Dream Foil, you get your Plague Blooms, you get your Grom's Blood, all that. Do a nice little morning stroll, and your bags are like halfway full with the herbs and stuff like that. So I imagine people do like in Burning Steps or Scythalus, they'll go ahead and farm their areas in the morning to get their herbs. It's pretty peaceful. And it was funny. I planted my garden this weekend, so we went out there, to plant the garden and stuff like that. And I was trying to explain to my lady, this is what I do in game. I was like, yeah, we, instead of putting down seeds, like I'm picking flowers basically. I was like, this is what I do, I pick this flower here, pick this flower there. She was like, oh. I'm like, yeah. It's not all Warcraft. Yeah. Oh, we did good. This looks like this is the end of the run here. My wife is Vietnamese, so we have like mint and other herbs in the deck growing. Exactly. There you go. It's smart, man. Real smart. It was hard for me to find tomatoes. Like I noticed that there's a lot more people. Oh shoot. Got some pigs. There's a lot more people staying home, so there may be a lot more people gardening also, and also there's a lot just like the same way as a big server. There's less resources in the supermarkets, right? Awesome. So we finished. That's good. So I went and normally I plant cherry tomatoes and they grow into like a nice kind of mini tree about 5'11" or ish. It gets pretty tall. And I noticed there was none. There was no seedlings. Yeah, yeast sold out in most stores because they're trying to make their own bread. See, there you go. Exactly. That's exactly. It was like it go really good on the grill. Good in salads, good on the grill. You got a good idea about the grill, man. Yeah, just things like that, man.
Time is money.
Ooh, okay. Got a ring here. 6 string, 6 intellect. Nice, nice, nice. Huh. I'm gonna go with the tiger bed.
Have a good one.
Sweet. Yep, salads too. Yeah, man, they go real good on the salads. Awesome. Okay. All right, we cleared some. That was pretty cool. Vengeful Face on Thunder Bluff, and then Undercity. Okay, cool. They shared some stuff with me. Sweet. Awesome. That wasn't bad at all. Yeah, one thing about the area is diverse foods. Yes, a lot of diverse foods, man. Pretty awesome about that too. It was a lot of. You said your wife is Vietnamese, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, she's Vietnamese. So there's a lot of those places around. A lot of Indian food, a lot of Thai. It's just, it's so good, man. So good. Yeah. And a lot of that too, actually, downtown DC. You find a lot of that, man. Also, another thing that I like is I like brisket, you know, because in the Air Force, of Rockville, you got a lot of Ethiopian, a lot of it. You see, you're hip, man. That's crazy, because I'm up Rockville often. Yeah, a lot of Ethiopian, man. That whole Silver Spring area is pretty awesome. A lot of Ethiopians are up there, you know. So you get a lot of that type of food. Yeah, so you even go up like Wheaton and things like that. They got them out there, man.
Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need more
Kill
rage.
these guys real quick.
Not enough rage. I need to get closer.
He thought he was gonna beat me. He was wrong. Head on real quick. See who wins. To execute. Oh, he thought he had me. He thought he had me. Eat him real quick. Yeah, brisket and barbecue. All right, I'm gonna put you onto something, Big Merc. Texas brisket place. It was the best place I've ate at. I'm going to find it real quick. I'm gonna put you onto it. Okay. It's called Texas Jack's Texas Jack's Barbecue. Yeah. Okay. So you mentioned something about Sterling, and this is in Arlington. All right. I'm just going to say it. In this area, it's the best brisket I've had. Besides, like, my coworker, he makes an amazing smoked brisket. Yeah. But as far as this place, the best brisket. And now it's not a big chain, like, you know, what's like the Flaming Tech Joe's or whatever his name is. It was some crazy place. It's not big like that, but they specialize in brisket. And Merc, let me tell you, 5 stars. Yeah, Famous Dave's. Yeah, it's not big like Famous Dave's, but Famous Dave's has nothing on this place at all. Like, 5 stars. 5 stars. I went out on dates at this place. I went out just myself, solo. It's really good. It's in Arlington, Virginia. I recommend it. Like 5 stars, dude. It's awesome. And they have, you know, you can get the lean, or you can get the I think it's called the fat. One of the two, lean or fat. One of the two. They have a term for it. Of the type of brisket, but it's amazing, dude. It's so good. Like, my mouth's watering now. It's fantastic. I recommend it, especially because you're in this area. You know, can't share that with too many guildies. I didn't think they were in this area, but Texas Jack's Barbecue. Take the lady there. Take your boys there. Have a good time. They got a little bar there. Oh yeah, frying ribs, dude. I just fried ribs for, not to say that the second time. Like, I actually fried them. So it was like I chopped the ribs up. Because I was also a chef in the Air Force. It was crazy. I did logistics and a chef. Weird. But but I I fried ribs for the first time like ever. It was crazy. Oh, here goes this. Who's this? Dwarf Dory. Wonder if he's gonna start shit. Yeah. Yeah, so I like fried ribs for the first time. So we breaded it up and then put it in the grease, and it came out so good. They do it down the south. They do it down south a lot. But it was pretty awesome. Shadow Priest. Yeah, I have to walk. Did you smoke them first? No, I don't have a smoker. I wish I did. I need to get a smoker. I don't have a smoker. I wish. That's something I need. What am I? 60 seconds at school. All right. I breaded them up. Well, I boiled them first because you don't want them to be rigid. You want them to be nice and tender. So I boiled them for like 30 minutes, and then put them in the seasoning, put them in the dry rub, and then season the flour, breaded them up, and then put them in the grease, and it came out nice, man. But I'm used to cooking for like a large group of people because in the Air Force, you had to cook for 500 people, So I'm used to big portions because the officers had to get some, my enlisted guys had to get some, the airmen straight out of basic had to get some. So it's hard for me just to cook like one slab of rib because they go pretty quick, I'm used to like, all right, we got to cook like 5 or 6 slabs up. And that way, you put them in a tray, you put the garnishes around it, and you're good to go. Your ribs don't stay, at all. Like, because people grab like 3 or 4, and they're gone. You're like, man, what the hell? So, yeah, man, ribs don't stay at all. So it was a little difficult, but it came out pretty good. So now I can, I grill because I love to grill. I'm guessing the same as you and Mac. But also like frying them is a good alternative. Yeah, I might do a steak tonight. I might do a steak. But we also got a raid, and we got an officers meeting probably around 7. Yeah, definitely, man. Well, take your time and definitely level up, man. We'd love to see you in the raids. They need people, and that's the thing about it is they're running low on space. So they need people. So I need to go to Ratchet. Okay, cool. And then Thunder Bluff. And then back down. Okay. Yeah, they definitely need bodies for the raids. Because I'm working double duty doing, 2 and 1. And it's rough like today and tomorrow. Because you got Molten Core. And then you got Blackwing Layer, it's like, man. And then you're raiding with like 2 different groups. So they play differently. A little rough. Okay, so no buffs went off yet. Cool beans. Yeah, they said I couldn't. They said they did some investigating. And how I guess I was in like the trade chat asking people to report my name. And so they said that right now that they're basically against the rules, and there's nothing wrong with my name. So I was like, okay. And then like the way to really change it, I would have to basically not play him for 30 days, and I don't want to do that because I raid with him, Yeah, it's Wild Little Right. My only knock against it is he was supposed to be one-handed swords. That's what Gressel, it's a demon, of course, but Gressel was the name of the best one-handed sword in the game. And now that he's two-handers, I wanted to give him a name that goes along with that. So that's all. I was going to name him like after like one of the two-handed maces or Destroyer, because there's a Destroyer of Worlds, something like that. But he'll just have to be Gressel. Yeah. Because I definitely don't want to do the whole transfer thing, because then he'll basically have to be inactive for 30 days because the name Gressel is locked to my account for 30 days. I didn't know that. Yeah, once you get past level 30, whatever your name is locked to your account for 30 days, so no one else can take it. I can rename, I can use Gressel again, but the character, yeah, if you transfer, it's 90 days to get back. Wow, I didn't even know it was 90 days. Yeah, classic might be over. So you don't want to do that.
Well met.
Gotta sell some stuff. Yeah, it's not worth it, man. I would have loved the name. You think Classic be around till December? Yeah, for sure. They're gonna do like they're gonna do AQ in the summer, especially if we're in the house, if we're still on quarantine, then they have to do like AQ in the summer. I wish they slowed it down, but they're probably gonna do that in the summer, and then I'm thinking around. Maybe, no, they're not going to do it in December. I'm thinking around January, February, they're going to do Nax. And the reason why I say that is because they're going to release Shadowlands on retail like November, December timeframe. And so they want everyone kind of playing that. Yeah, I want them to take their time. Like, especially guys like you. You know, you guys are still leveling. You guys are going to get to 60. This is a great time to get to 60, by the way. Like, because you got ZG and Molten Core, basically catch-up raids. You guys can gear yourselves out. Look how quickly I geared Gressel out. He's geared up now. So it's a perfect time for people to get to 60, you know, do some ZGs every couple days, do your Molten Core, do your BWL, you know. Yeah.
Goodbye.
I just don't want them to rush it. Yeah, if they release Nax this year, that's crazy rushing. You know, so we're doing our ZGs. Give us to like, you know, June, July-ish. Everyone will be exalted. And then you start the AQ war effort and release the full thing in like, you know, sometime in the summertime, especially if we're still home. We'll knock out AQ and then start gearing up for the Scourge invasion and then Nax. So I just want them to take their time, man. It's a good game, you know. A lot of people still need AQ. It really is, because then you get your set pieces. So, you know how in BC you had I think it was called emblems, but you can like turn in tokens, and that system kind of starts in AQ. You know, there's no tokens in BWL. There's no tokens in Molten Core. It's straight just gear. But in AQ they start with the tokens, so he's like, okay, I need to get this, turn this in, and get the weapon of my choice or the item of my choice. So, you know, it'll take people some time to get the rep too. And that's the thing. There's a rep for AQ, so you know you're gonna be in there grinding the rep also. You know, making it kind of stretch itself out. So that should take us to the end of the year. You know, and then okay, cool. Christmas is over with. People are playing Shadowlands. All right, let's throw Nax at them January, February of 2021, and we're good. You know, then they can probably do like BC later on 2021, like September, October. You know, yeah. Yeah. So from right now, everything's a good time, man. Everything's a good time. Whew. But all right, man. I don't know if you're involved with the guild drama, but I am in the thick of guild drama right now. So we should have a officers meeting where I'm probably going to get reprimanded at 7:00. Yeah. So I'm going to prepare for that, man. You be good. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to cut the stream back on in about 45 minutes to do the Molten Core, no, the Blackwing layer, Molten Core, whatever rate it is. And we'll knock it out there, man. See you soon, Big Merc. Awesome. I appreciate you, man. Thank you again.